If your calendar is full of bookings, but half of them don't show up, this video is going to change everything in your business. Because today, I'm going to show you the exact system to boost your show up rate by 70% this month without spammy reminders, chasing those leads, and you don't need to spend hours a day chasing them. What you'll learn in today's video, the real reason appointments do no-shows, how to build a lighthouse reminder system that actually gets people to show up, the 3-step system, reverse, reinfuse, and reduce, the framework that locks in the lead, the booking process that makes it so simple for them to follow, the exact reminder timing that gets them engaged, the email, SMS, and DM templates that will be under today's video, how to make your rescheduling process so simple with zero stress, and the tools / metrics that we use that will make your life just so much more simple. By the end of today's video, you'll have a complete policy safe system that will work, that you can see results with in the next 30 days. But before we jump into today's video, if you're really struggling with getting leads on a monthly basis, you're really hitting those 3 to 4 deals per month, click the link below. My booking page will be right there. We can have a one-on-one chat and see how we can really help you out going into 2026. Amazing. Welcome to the first module, everybody. Today we'll be talking about the whole show up system that will boost your system by 70%. The first slide is enhancing appointment reliability. So we really got to understand the whole entire goal of today's slide. So what we're trying to show up is just get a long-term commitment with these clients. What that means is we're really trying to make these clients show up to the appointments that we do set with them. How do we do this? Great communication and good systems in place that minimize stress. We'll be using outreach such as SMS, email, and even voice messages, as well as DMs, just to capture that prospect's attention. We need to enhance policy safe reminders, not going over the Facebook rules, making sure that we can target these leads and really book them into an appointment with our calendar and making sure they show up. So like we said, in the next 30 days, you can see your appointment show up rate going up by 70%. So before we go into the next slides, I really want to show you how important it is if the cost of no-shows ever happens to you. So just imagine you had 5 booked appointments in one day and imagine only 1 showed up. That was 4 deals you could have missed on going into the next month. You know how crucial that is? If you miss those 4 appointments, you need to make sure we can get as many as we can and get that minimum to 70%. So it doesn't matter how close they're looking to buy, sell, or invest. We're really trying to keep that long-term relationship with them. So what that could look like is, even if they're saying 1 year from now they're looking to buy or sell, you still want to nurture, making sure you're the ideal choice for them. Because if you're nurturing them for a year plus and they keep on seeing your face, you're going to be the ideal choice when it does come to that time. So it doesn't matter if they're looking to buy or sell next week, you still need to treat them the same as anyone that would be. The systems we have placed in here just make it so easy, makes the prospect and you have zero stress, straight to your appointment, and they don't need to ever reschedule because they have that exact spot that was booked for them and you. And you don't need to worry about communications because you'll have all these chats to communicate with them. We follow a 3-step system. It's reserve, reinforce, and reduce. We follow this 3-step system because it's so powerful. What this will do will guarantee that that client will show up to the appointment that you guys selected together. So you don't want to look at the macro, guys, you want to look at the micro. So the macro is just them getting to show up, but you need to look at the micro. What do we have to do to ensure that their experience will make them want to show up? So pretty much sending what messages at what time. We'll dive into all those slides, but this is what we got to do. We got to, guys, reinforce and reduce, guys. We got to see what's working, what's not. This 3-step system is so crucial when it comes to getting appointments straight to your calendar that will actually show up. So the best experience I ever had with my clients were the ones that actually communicate. So what that is for us too, we got to make sure we're communicating with these people, guys. Any questions that they might have, of course, we're going to discover in the appointment. Anything before, send them testimonials, send them over anything that they would need, any questions, making sure you're communicating with them and keeping up to date with what their needs are. Because if you just send one text message, they're not going to show up. If you just send one message over to them, they're going to be like, okay, I remember. But then when it comes to that day, they're not going to be excited to show up to your appointment. So what I love to do is get the client excited to show up. What I send is, I'm so excited to show you this proven system that we have here that will really boost your deal flow going up into 2026. That's how I talk to my clients. So example, what you guys can do with the actual homeowners is, I'm so excited to show you this presentation I just wrapped up for you. It's going to blow your mind away. These words will actually get them excited to show up to your actual appointment and make their show up rate increase by so much. Booking process essentials. It is so crucial we have effective communication with our clients at all times, making it so simple for them to send us a message and not having to wait more than 30 minutes for a response. Making sure that the client has many options to communicate with you. Phone number, Instagram, Facebook, Messenger, whatever it is, making sure they have those systems in place that it's so easy to reach to you directly or your team. Especially when you're sending out those automations, making sure it's personalized. First name, last name, company, whatever they work with, making sure they're actually personalized so it feels like that message was tailored to them. When they're booking an appointment, making sure the calendar goes both ways, in theirs as well as yours, making sure they never forget that date and clicking yes on that Google Calendar confirmation. Effective reminder strategies. We don't want to splash and spam all those reminders right away. We want to time them and separate them. It is so essential with timing with the reminders. You don't want to blast them all out at the start, guys. What we want to do here is send a reminder 48 hours before the meeting, 24 hours before the meeting, 3 hours, and I like to just be safe and give them a call as well even before the meeting starts. I love doing this process because it ensures that they get enough without feeling too spammed, but also enough to be reminded and excited with your appointment. Like we said, you want to get them excited. You don't just say, hey, friendly reminder, this is me showing up. You need to actually get them excited so they'll actually show up. When they don't show up, another big thing that I got for them to reschedule with me is, example, client doesn't show up, no response, no call. I send a message over saying, hey, X name, this is Aro here at Moissanite Agency. We had an appointment at X dates. I see that you didn't make it today and unfortunate that you're not responding, that I'm going to have to cancel this meeting. It looks like you already found a new appointment generation source that will get you those 3 to 4 deals on the monthly basis going into 2026. It seems like you already found someone that does work for you. Because that is so, we're going to have to take you off our list. I love sending this message because with that makes them see what they're missing out on. Right away, they jump back into this message, send me a call, and we reschedule. So crucial to add these little excitements to really boost their energy and book that call. And be assured to be sending on all different channels like email, SMS, Messenger, even if it's a FaceTime, guys. Call these people, whatever you need to do to make sure they show up. Making sure these time frames are not too spammed up, and don't be spamming them with messages saying, hey, no response, no response. You're going to look so desperate. Say, hey man, just had a quick minute to get back to you. If they're on the call saying we can't make it, see out why. You want to figure out why they're not making it. Maybe they have a different belief that your system doesn't work. Making sure we capture that and eliminating it right away. Right away, we want to book them in as soon as possible, no longer than 48 hours, because anything past that, they're not going to be motivated. Email and messaging templates. So we have a bunch in the description below under the link. Or templates are systems that are proven to work. Just copy the ones below, iterate to what your business is, and it'll be so crucial and perfect once you get these appointments. Like we said, the 40 hours, 24 hours, and the 3 hours in between that time frame, don't spam anything else because that's already enough messages to capture their attention. What I like to say is just confirming that you are making to this appointment today with a voice message. Can you just draw me a thumbs up confirming you will make it today? They send that thumbs up, perfect. If they don't, I give them a call, we book it anyways, reschedule. Make it as simple and easy for them as possible because it's our duty to make it zero stress on them. So like I said, email, SMS, Messenger, whatever you need to do to make them show up. So rescheduling options. So like I said, give me a thumbs up or give me that phone call. I try to see if I can reschedule, still nurture them, sending over some emails, some testimonials, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Once we see that, they do give me a response saying, hey man, I actually didn't find that appointment booking source that would actually give me those 3 to 4 deals per month. Is it possible we can reschedule? Perfect. You don't want to be desperate. You want to come in easily and nice. Now we say, perfect. I appreciate you giving me a message back. Send them over that calendar link. Guys, I use Calendly myself. Just send them over that link and they can choose a time within the next 48 hours that works best for them. So simple, so crucial. Minimize the messaging. Just send it over. It's so hard going in with, oh, I'm free at this time, this time, this time. Just make it super easy. Send them the link. Let them do it. So effective strategies you can use today. It's crucial to map out the communication channels that you are using. What's for what? Who's this? You want to make it as simple and easy as possible because contacts can get packed up super easily. You want to make sure everything is divided. Who's this? Last name, first name, everything. The whole goal before the call is really just to build trust, guys. You want to send over testimonials, how you've helped, what you do. Make it personalized, guys. Don't just send out bot-like messages. You want to make it personalized and make them actually believe you're a human. And don't be sending out these messages like emails. Emails, okay, send it out. But when you said just talk normal. You don't need to be like, oh, blah, 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 this is me. Just be, hey, how's it going? Actually show that you care about them, as well as make it super simple and easy for them with that calendar link. Effective communication tools. So like I said, I use Go High Level myself. So good because I can see all my messages in one place with everything I use. So that's super easy for me. But if you guys don't have Go High Level, the CRM I use, just have direct at maximum 3 different channels you communicate with. Example, SMS, email, Instagram, or Facebook. Keep that, no more, because then it'll get too packed up. I like using those three. Anything works, but I like using my CRM because I see all my messages that I had throughout the whole month. See everything, who I talk to, who am I nurturing, what's what. So simple. But there are a lot of other softwares like this, the ones you see on the right over here. So strategies you can actually implement today to really boost that show up rate. So like we covered today, everything is so crucial. So a reminder, the 3-step system, the reverse, reinforce, and reduce, so crucial. The time frame on when you should send those messages, like we said, 48 hours, 24 hours, 3 hours, and 90 minutes before the meeting. And make sure you give that call, guys. So crucial, confirming they're showing up. And remember, get them excited before they get to the call. Don't just sound like everybody else. Be unique and tailored to your custom audience. Avoid messages that sound spammy, like free that, free that. Send all the testimonials to build trust with them as well. And keep track of who's showing up and who's not. You'll see how minimum, we're saying minimum 70%. Anything less, that means something is going terribly wrong. Either you're not following these strategies right or you're not doing it at all. On my CRM myself, I have a whole dashboard and have a whole Google Sheet stock on who's showing up. Remember, 70% is the minimum we're going for. We want to hit up to the 90s. We don't want anyone not to show up with our systems. If you feel like you really did get value from today's video and you really do want to boost up your deal flow to 3 to 4 deals per month going into 2026, don't hesitate to book a call with me below. I'll personally be taking the first 50 calls. We'll dive into your current situation, see what's working, what's not in your market right now, and really boost your deal flow going into 2026. Worst case scenario, you at least get some value from me. We'll show how we can actually boost your system on your own. But our goal is to get you a higher showing rate, really get you more appointments on the monthly basis, and really take away that stress that you don't deserve. We'll show you how all other agents are crushing it right now and how you can too. So just click the link in below, book that call, and then don't forget to hit a like and subscribe and comment, because I'll also be responding to those as well. Have a great rest of your day, everybody, and I'll see you in next week's video.